À Monsieur Makhubo, qui est l'adjoint au maire de Johannesburg en charge des finances, qui est membre actif du FMDV et porteur du programme Résolution Afrique, et à qui je voudrais poser plusieurs questions, notamment quelles sont ses premières réactions en tant que membre d'une métropole africaine, quelles sont ses réactions sur les débats qui ont eu lieu sur les financements des villes européennes. Y voyez-vous des inspirations dans les modèles présentés, ou tout du moins des croisements possibles avec les besoins de Johannesburg et plus largement avec les villes africaines? Et enfin, j'aurais une dernière question sur la démarche Résolution Afrique qui pourrait nous présenter à la fois l'agenda et les différentes thématiques qui seront abordées pour voir quels sont les échos possibles avec le programme Résolution Europe. Monsieur Makhubo, s'il vous plaît.
Thank you very much, moderator of the session. Just to say that we appreciate from a world-class African city, the city of Johannesburg, this opportunity to participate in the European Resolutions Program of FMDV as an active member of FMDV. There are a couple of learnings that I think we should reflect on as we live today. The one is that the African cities and some of the presentations here show a lot of similarities with the challenges and the problems we face. We are not immune from the challenges, and I think the solutions that we get from here will be solutions that would be useful to some of the countries, some of the cities in Africa. It's clear that all solutions will not work into the future, and that the nature of challenges are different from the past, and we should seek new solutions. And I think sessions like this, and especially the session today, encouraged us that there are new solutions to the problems that we face as cities and as Johannesburg specifically. There's a need to cooperate more in order to remain competitive. I think I heard one of the speakers saying that we shouldn't compete, and I said no, but I think it's different. We should cooperate. We should use all the complementary skills that we have in order for our cities to remain competitive and attract investment. So I think there's a need to cooperate more, and I think forums like this will really assist in going forward. In South Africa and in Johannesburg, we face what you call the triple challenges of urban poverty, unemployment because of in-migration from the rural areas, and what you call inequality. You know, the gap between the rich and the poor is very wide. So therefore, whatever lessons we get and the infrastructure funding we put into the investment needs to address those three challenges. Otherwise, there is no point in furthering trying to raise money in the debt capital market and using some of the innovative solutions that were talked about today. I do believe as Johannesburg, because we launched a green bond about a month ago, we do believe that the way forward is sustainability funding. So we don't just raise money for any type of infrastructure. We believe in sustainability funding, and that in the long run will have to reduce costs of borrowing and cost of funding. So you achieve twice. You achieve one by reducing the cost of borrowing, and two by investing in infrastructure that is sustainable into the future. There are two things I quite like from the presentations. One is that PPPs are expensive. I need to explore that further, because there was a slide there with saying that PPPs, triple Ps are very, very expensive, and it's something that we need to look at, because it's been one of the options on the table that we've been putting on the table for future funding. And two is that the advent of local government agencies to pool funds together will drive down costs of borrowing, and it's something that I think going into Resolutions Africa, finding solutions for Africa, we need to take that into account, because together we should be stronger in terms of raising funds and not weaker. So I just thought that it's an important part of going forward into Africa. Last but not least, I know you said I must talk about Resolutions Africa, is that the issue of transparency and a solid regulatory environment are a necessary ingredient for any city to raise funds and to be able to participate in the debt capital market. And that, I thought, it was a necessary base that should be present in every city trying to raise funds to fund infrastructure. And the notion that public resources are exactly that, public resources, and they are for public benefit, not for anything else. So if you are involved in raising money or managing public resources, there must be for exactly that, public resources and public benefit. Now, in Marrakesh, we will be hosting the similar meeting for Resolutions Africa. It will attract a wide range of speakers and participants, and a wide range of cities, I think, will participate in that. I think it's important that we translate some of the learnings we have here into African, and you can come and see what the African experiences are to the challenges that are faced by cities in Africa. Growing cities, backlog of infrastructure, both social and economic infrastructure, and therefore the fiscal gap between the resources that the city has and the resources necessary to bring the cities up to functionality or optimum functionality is wide. So opportunities are vast for participation in the capital market, and of course all the learnings we have here gained today, I think they'll come useful. Moderator, I think I should leave it at that, because I thought these are the reflections that one would make from today's session. Thank you.